What up, people? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Imola, 70 minutes. Let's go. Jesse James, Dino, Kenny, 1, third GT Gamer. What is up, people? Let's get into it. Let's see. This is gonna be my last race with the Merc because next week I'm not able to make it, unfortunately. Because I wasn't planning on doing a 7th race. So yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm very busy with stuff, but having a blast. How about you, Dino? All right, I need to test if my... Oh, shit, I have a problem. I didn't start the game in VR. Uh-oh. Okay, let's redo that. Good evening, Mr. Mulder. How are you doing? I didn't start the game in VR. Such a clumsy thing, Arnout. Let's try and do this again. No spa. No spa, Kenny. No spa. I'm on a holiday. I'm not home. So, I'm great. Good to hear, mate. Did you do some racing this week? Or not? It's a great Bahrain and Imola. It's kind of fun, yeah? Maybe I'll stream Friday again. I don't know. I'm not sure. Also having a little bit of a creator's block. Meaning I don't know what to make videos about. Maybe you guys can help me out with the next video, maybe. I was thinking something about the brake bias, but sometimes it feels a bit like repeatable, maybe. So, okay, I need to figure out, because I'm a little bit torn. Should I use a very aggressive setup this race, or should I just go for my normal setup? I am not 100% sure what I should do. Last week, I got kind of, or I need to go for a hybrid, maybe. So we need to test this out. Yeah, there's like a family thing, and everybody's got to be there and stuff. Oh my god, Arnout is here. Okay, so we got plenty of competition. So if I need to test out if my high downforce level 1 will cut it. I'm doing some tweaking here. Just I did a lot of testing, and I'm not sure if I wanna do it like this.
Locking enabled.
Okay. Let's we have 20 minutes to test out high and low wing. Oh, it seems pretty wild, the fuel levels. Also need to look at the ratios. They keep changing the ratios. It's impossible to keep up with. Let me know how the audio is, guys. And 43.8. Okay, that we can improve on, I think. First we have some cold tires, so we need to heat up these tires. So yeah, kind of looking forward to this one. 70 minutes. and maybe a bit of strategy. Okay, the car setup is nice. Think. Feels balanced on cold tires, that's for certain. Fuel ratio seems off. So Anna Hansen has like this 43.8. I did like 43 point whatever earlier, but wow, the fuel ratios are off. Yo Flint, how you doing? This is not the proper corner. I don't know what's going on with the chat. There's like this, if you make a message, there's like this sign in front of your message for me. Like you say yo-ho, and I have like this A and this like weird symbol in front of the text. Yaki legend. 14 months, mate. Okay, so this setup has a disadvantage in the straight, but it does feel like quite nice. I need to check the fuel ratio, it's completely off. The latest update was a success, yeah. This is a leak, Dino. Yeah, a leak, this one is. Okay, that's actually not so quick. Oh, that's dirty. Good. Definitely more time in the lap. And we have obviously Kevin Lee hope that, well, maybe this is quick as well. Okay, let's do one more lap and then we'll try the low wing. And we need to change fuel ratio. It's completely broken. Just 6. It's race lap apps, mate. Race lap apps. Okay, so top speed is gonna be a bit on the low side, but I think we can get away with it. That was actually a bit slow first sector. little bit of understeer on that corner. Yeah, it's premium though, so, but it's not that expensive. It's like $5 a month or something. Oh, this is a bit slow. .6, it's not fast enough. One more lap, people.
That time was a 1:44.14.
First sector we can improve upon. Yo, Evan mate, Evan James, how you doing, sir? A little bit more careful on that first bit, and then we can actually get quicker through there. Good stuff, good to hear, man. So, yeah, 42s will be tricky. I don't think we can do 42s, but low 43s. Unfortunately, we're not beating Kevin his time on this run, but fixed setups are a nightmare. Yes, they are. Okay, 43.6. I'll take it. Okay, so what about... Yeah, you need like 15 races. I think it's best to make a BMW and just do BMW races a little bit chill. Don't have to push so hard. Just do the races, survive, and then get to the open setups a bit later, right? 4, bit less rake. Maybe the balance is overall really freaking smooth, but we have way too much fuel in the car. So we call this mid downforce then. I don't have a lot of time left. I also need to do the driver briefing. What's it on the ratio? 93. The mid down. Or was it way too much fuel? What was it? Okay. Let's do a couple of laps on the mid wing. See. Oh, we need more fuel. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So, Yaki mate, how are you doing, man? Everything okay? Didn't speak to you in a while. Okay, let's try again. We have 9 more minutes. yeah, let's have a look. I hope it won't disappoint, Evan. I need to do some like tweaks. Like, you know what I did today? It was kind of funny. So I have some of the setups of the Merc I think are a bit understeery, but they do produce lap time, at least as far as I can see it can produce lap time. But the interesting thing is, like, I'm trying this more aggressive approach in this car, and it really felt rotatey and like really like on the edge on Monza, and I got like some good lap times, but it was actually super difficult to race. And then I went back to my original setups that I was already created for like a while back, and I was just doing these lap times with understeer so much more easily, so much more stability. So sometimes you can desire or you want rotation or whatever, but it doesn't always produce the best lap times. Yo mate, Lakeman, this is a lone wolf in the Ferrari. Kudos to him. Yeah, we need a lot more leaders in the car. So what do we gain on the straight? You see the Delta guys? We're gaining a half tenth only. Ooh. You see that? Oh, in ACC, okay. Is it like, there's some other guy, his guy is Tomek, he also is like pro Merc and ACC. Sorry, I'm keep screwing up, mate. Let's try one more lap. What wing? This one is on 4 and the previous was on what was it? Maximum. So this is like half the wing I took off. Let's try one more lap. Understeer. So what happens when you do it, you lose some pressure on the rear tires, and you need to reduce the rake a little bit to offset the change, but then you also get some cornering performance you lose. You basically have less downforce to work with in trade-off, like having less drag, you know? So now we have less drag, and you can see it now in the Delta as I'm going on the straight. Look what's happening to the Delta. This is because of the low wing, and it's going to be important if you're chasing someone that you're going to have a bit more top speed. But it only makes sense if you can do the lap time. So I did a decent lap on the high wing, but you see that I'm already losing time in this first sector. I just don't have the pressure. See? And I don't have the pressure on the rear, so now I need to reduce even more the ride height. So maybe a bit less ride height even. Maybe a softer spring, but it's already kind of getting understeery. I might offset some understeer with yeah, this is basically it. There's not much I can do here. Maybe we can do this. We add a little bit of that packer. Maybe a bit more front brake bias. Maybe a little bit more of that stuff. Okay. Let's try this. Let's also check if this fuel ratio is 1.04 is okay. Doesn't seem like it. Yes, Evan James, yes. Is it worth to grind LMU for open setups? Because I don't like the fixed cars. Oh yeah, I think so. I think there's more more fun in the open series. Like you can really make cars feel nice and make them nice on the open setups. And fixed setups, you know, it's so limited. Oh, fuck! I forgot to put on the other tires.
Log building finished.
Okay, can do one. Can do one lap.
Logging enabled.
So yeah, you got less downforce to work with, and some cars just do this, like the Lexus. You know, it's like if you remove the wing, you only get rid of understeer. You don't get like instability or something. So that car is really overpowered on a lower wing setting. This car, however, also the Porsche, really don't like the wing reduction. So. Like it's already getting understeery here because I need the stability. Ooh, that's not good, Austin. Also, we need to consider we have the tires a bit worn. So, okay, we can do one more lap. Unwise PR. What up, man? Welcome to the stream. I think the new dampers do help on the curbs though. Doesn't really seem that strange. Okay, so we added a little bit of packers. Now we should have a decent lap. We can do one lap. Driver briefing we need to do. I need to get this lap in, mate. Yes, on ACC. On ACC, I agree. Over here, meh. Not so much. Okay, now it's okay. You can start now. You don't have to wait for that anymore, mate. This is my go-to sim at the moment. But also, if you have fun on ACC, then why change, really? It's just too much understeer. I don't know. It doesn't feel to me that we have more fuel in the car. I don't know what's going on to ratios though. It seems super broken. I think we'll go with the high wing. I don't know, man. I don't know why is there no tire warmers. Okay, 1 minute for the driver briefing. Oh, this stupid simulation. All right, driver briefing. I see not everyone is in here. Let's give people a heads up. I'm a bit late though. I'm up a bit late the whole day. Like everything is being delayed for me, so it's kind of like. But practice or the qualifying is not waiting. So let's have a look. Okay, so a little bit of a note here for everyone. Next week we're gonna do Spa. I'm not able to do that one because I wasn't like I'm going on a holiday and I didn't calculate it to be this. It will be an extra race. I will not participate. I will set it up. It will be there. Everybody can race. Also for next season, I want to take a break of a couple of more weeks. There's some unfinished business I need to take care of, and so we need to talk and think about if you want to or we can start the season, but I will not be there every time. So that's something I want to note. I also want to point out that I'm really happy with this community. It has been big fun. I see the same names every time here. It's a great honor to see you all and that you spend your Wednesday evening with me. I'm really happy for that. Also, let's try to keep it clean, everyone. Let's try to make a good race. I think we have lone qualifying again. I've been loving all the feedback and all the chatter, although I'm not really engaged in chat these last couple of weeks. I do read most of the messages, so I'm really like, that's a lot of fun for me. Also, yeah, again, this race, 70 minutes, plenty of time. The first corner is not a great corner to overtake. It is basically a really tricky track to overtake, so if you want to overtake, just stay close to the guy in front, predict their braking behavior, and eventually someone, it's very easy to make a small mistake and then you can just get a freebie instead of like going 3 wide every corner. I don't think it's a good idea on this track. So have a look, keep it clean, and I want to wish everyone good luck. And yeah, that's the end of the briefing. I'll see you on track. Good luck. So that is the briefing. Let's have a look. 1 more minute to go. I will go for the high wing, by the way. So yeah, what do we have here? I drove the Merc with the mid-level 4 and I did fine, 44 race pace. I have fucked up my leg and left injury. I really need to turn less sharp and it was fine. Oh, okay, Sven. I feel like I'm gonna get LMU but still use HC a lot because I league race in there. Well, then just keep doing it, man. I wish I was there to race with y'all. Vince. Oh, what's up, Vince? What are you doing? Stupid question. Is there Patreon only? No, Evan, no. Not yet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the racing league in general. So I'm not sure. It's so much work, and the stewards have been really busy, and I have some other stuff I need to finish and finalize before I can get into these races again. And there's also some people that are going to support me that I can promote. There's racing teams and communities that I want to promote, and I want to kind of do that on Wednesday as well. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, but I will keep you guys posted. So I'm in Saquintos right now, bro. Oh, nice. Good holiday. A holiday, I assume. Okay. Yeah. Is there? Yeah. Sure. Go into the Discord and I'll make a message. Okay. Oh shit. We have these fuel ratios. Oh my god. They fucked the fuel ratio. So we need this setup we need, and we're gonna be high ratio then.
Logging enabled.
Yeah, for sure. for sure. Oh, we have other cars. Okay, now we do have... we do not have enough fuel with us. Do we? No, we don't.
Log building finished. Logging enabled.
Look at this. I'm on the max fuel ratio. I'm on a max fuel ratio and I don't have enough fuel with me. Oh my god, Lamar Ultimate, you fucking idiots. Really? How can you keep fucking this up, man? Am I blaming Lamar Ultimate? Rightly so, I don't know, but it seems that I have the max fuel ratio. I'm like 21 liters, it's not enough for 6 laps. So we're gonna be a massive disadvantage on weight. Great. Hot on track. Super hot. I don't know, maybe the fourth is not that quick over here, who knows. Eddie! Eddie, jongen. I thought we had a lone quali. I'm not good. Also, okay. Okay, Vince, mate. That's quick. Okay, we're gonna have a massive gap because... What are you doing? Wait! Jesse James? Jesse James? Yeah. I blocked Jesse James. That's not allowed to overtake. Or was he already on a lap? Then I have to apologize. Was he already on a lap, guys? Oh my god, what a stupid idiot I am. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Nee, okay, yeah. Good. Need to really get the speed out of the car for that corner. Yeah, I have some damage, but it's okay. Mario, is this Mother Mouth? Are they broadcasting?
Time 1:45.51.
Okay, nice. Look at this delta on that corner. The high wing is the best option, I think. Kevin will do an even faster lap, most likely. Nice, I'm gonna watch that tonight.
That time was a 1:43.81.
.2, yeah. Tricky. We need to wait maybe one more lap and then... Need one more lap for Eddie Peterson. One more space for us. One more lap. Our fuel ratio seems okay now.
Time 1:46.93.
We have even more fuel with us than a Lamborghini. John Payne is doing well. Interesting. I don't know if we can improve the lap actually. Oh yeah, there's like a couple of tenths here. Too bad. A little bit of oversteer. Hey, Ringelberg, what up, mate? We're not gonna improve the lap. Can we do one more lap? Oh, we could, if we can make it. Can we make it for one more lap? Oh, we can do one more lap. Ah, that's cool. Let's do one more lap, people. Let's go. And we get a track limit. Shit. I just want to show you what's possible. Look at the delta. I was dirty, obviously, so it doesn't count. We're getting closer-ish. And the last corner, there's also 210, so I could have gone really close to 42. Do this one.
Logging finished.
Oh, it's over.
Logging enabled.
So there's like a half a second. What was it? Where's the pit and exit? Okay. Where was the
Log
sign?
building finished.
Okay. 43.1 even.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Hey, by the way, guys, check the fuel ratio. 120 liters. Like, that's a massive disadvantage because of the fuel ratios are broken again. Fucking stupid. Okay, yeah, I think it's okay. Let's not change
Logging
it.
enabled.
P3. So we could definitely fight with John Payne, which is cool. He's streaming this as well. 11% of virtual energy. Ooh, can I fuel save that maybe? I don't know. Thanks, Mulder, for the support, mate. And you lost one of them in this first sector too. Yeah, Ringo Bell. So we have a fast race car, but now we have a fast, heavy race car with this insane amount of fuel in the car. So yeah. Look at the ratio, man. 120. It's like you know, when you do your new driveway, you know, when you bring all the stones to make the new driveway. I basically have half the driveway in the back now. So I'm gonna be so fucking slow.
Formation lap has started.
No, it's broken. It was way better fuel ratio. I mean, these are V8s too, right? These other two cars in front of me. Okay, let's go, people.
Green flag, green flag.
John Payne behind us, let's go. Answer, mate. Ooh. You're still alive, you're still alive. Sorry. Oh, and John Payne is just taking it. Oh my god. A little bit messy. John Payne in P2. What is this, man? Awesome. I'm loving it. Did he find some... Is it BMW like super quick here, or is John Payne like in a new dimension driving style wise? Would be great. I would love to fight him every race basically.
Lap 155.63.
I can try. I can try, Ringle. We could like really be aggressive, like, yeah, but it's 26%, and that's like, it's not happening. Maybe off sync would be nice. Evan, yeah, Evan, maybe burning through that fuel faster, yeah, but as we get less fuel in the car, we should go a lot quicker, but I don't know what the lap times are.
Time
Not great.
1:45.18.
It's like we're being mega slow because of all that fuel in the car. John is pushing it like crazy. Oh, we can enjoy the slipstream a little bit.
Lap 1:45.06.
If you have Fanatec right now and you have a direct drive, it doesn't make sense to switch to that ecosystem, I think. If you already have it, like if you're not having it yet, then Oh, that's a cut. Harsh one. 1 point. Oh my god. Yo, SimForce1, good evening. Look, now that low wing would be nice, you know, because you got that little bit of more speed, but we're slipstreaming. He's basically giving the position, John. It's not over yet. I'm good, SimForce1. How are you doing, mate? Johan, was it? Yeah. All this fuel, man, such a disaster. This. Ooh, that's another cut. We need to be really careful with the cuts. We saved 2% actually. Okay, a little bit of margin. I would use LDD 5 Nm with Moza Esprit pills. Okay, yeah, well, like, I have a reset FFP button on this wheel too, because sometimes the game like disconnects the force feedback, or it doesn't register when I go out of the pit. So I think every wheelbase has its quirks actually. Oh no, and I'm just keep screwing it up, mate. No. Oh, sorry. No damage. How is it possible? I think I need to practice next time a bit more before I get into these races.
Lap 147.00.
God. What's happening with the car, man? I was like doing like so good on the qualifying, like good control, but now it's just, oh, what was that? It was like a glitch or something? No, yeah, that's maybe the reason. I'll focus a bit more, by the way. I don't know what happened. My car is just so slow, man. Unbelievable. Taking so much fuel. It's gonna get better at some point. Yeah, I have. How much cuts do I have? Like a couple. I'm always already on half, but I can stay calm. I usually take some cuts when I'm in fights. This one's also tricky.
Time 144.58.
Yeah, we need to get to cruise and paint for sure.
Lap 145.07.
Over here, oh my god, I mistake the brakes again. Martin James giving me just make a lot of mistakes, that's all. 4%. If I fuel save it properly, we could make it.
That time was a 1:45.74.
Kut auto! Stronding! Verdomme!
Lap 1:45.06.
Yeah, it looks nice, the slide, but I'm actually boiling inside now. I mean, I want to fuel save a bit, and then all of a sudden it starts to bite me again. It's like mega slow. Like I cannot even. It just doesn't want to drive. Like I'm like struggling to get 44s because of all of this weight that I have in the car. I cannot figure out another reason. The same with that freaking BOP change. Like it's like so heavy, it just doesn't want to drive. Over here as well, like I need to manage this car here. Piece of shit. It's actually better on the curbs because it's so fucking heavy. You know? Oh yeah, sure. Track limit, why not? 175 it is now, Johan. Yeah. Well, that's how you should drive the Merc, though. In a way, that's true. It is a bit like that, but if you make it 10 times heavier, it gets like 10 times harder, you know?
That time was a 144.68.
Horrible. Horrible. Horrible pace. Well, the wear is okay, it seems. John Payne is a little bit getting the wear, it seems.
Lap 144.8.
Wat was aan, mate? Okay, so I think we need to fuel save and try to maintain it like that. I think we can save out a couple of percentages. Let's try that instead, because we're not getting Arne Hansen like this, or Kevin for that matter. Why is this a cut exactly? We need to fuel save so we can do a drive-through. Yeah, thanks, Peta Fazan. Never seen you before in a stream. So nice of you to join us here tonight in our own league race. We need to fuel save, so I'll be lifting the throttle and I will not be on the pace. But maybe we can save more fuel and make it like that, but it doesn't seem I'm saving enough. Martin James really struggling in a chicane. Holland isn't closing the gap.
Lap 145.13.
Nice, nice. YouTube is doing something for me. Finally. Like, I can make a video and get like 10,000 views if I do best, but on the live streams, it's not really super engaging. But then again, I'm also not this entertaining guy, I think, so. Who can help me with the fuel? What's my target to make it to the end? I need like 2% or something.
Lap 144.91.
We need to. We just assume it's gonna be 44. I can't keep up. The car just doesn't want to drive. I can do the perfect braking points, I can do like sharp driving, but it's just, this car just doesn't work for me today. Like, if I get like 6 gazillion liters of fuel in the car, I will just not be able to be competitive. Now, I will not say like, say that maybe I'm like have a drastic decrease of skill all of a sudden, and my colleagues John Payne and Martin James and Andrew Holland all of a sudden became like 10 times quicker in a week, maybe, but most likely it's because of the fuel and the weight. It's like having like such a bad BOP on the car currently. YouTube algorithm didn't no.
That time was a 147.85.
Oh, it's super fast, the Lexus. Absolutely. No, but Johan, what's happening here tonight? They made a BOP fuck up. They made a fuel ratio fuck up. Because when I was on the normal ratio on the fuel, with the energy difference, I was like, I had like 7 or 8 laps not enough fuel with me on the default ratio. So I had to fill it up for like, I don't know, like 40 liters extra to make the fuel ratio go with the laps. You see on the bottom right, you know, 22 laps. I had to add 40, 50 liters of fuel to make the ratio fit. So I'm actually having a worse fuel ratio than the Lamborghini. You know? No, it's like the game developers brought an update, or at least somebody said this to me, I don't know if it's true. And it said like they screwed up something with ratios, fuel ratios. So you need to add fuel to get the ratio sorted. And yeah, for me that means that I had to add like 40 liters. So I had to basically have 2 children on the back seat, which is nice in my family car, but in this race car I don't really want that, so. So that's why also in qualifying I don't have that problem, because then that fuel ratio is not an issue. But when you do a race and you need to carry all that fuel with you all the time, then it's absolutely painful. So imagine we're on 50% now. I believe the fuel ratio was like 80 liters with 100%. And imagine now it's 50% and now it's like 60 liters. So I'm basically carrying like 50 liters of fuel extra in the car through the whole stint. Well, that's resulting in these horrible lap times. You know? And for anyone who's watching, like, what does that do then? Well, first, the car doesn't want to brake. Then, it doesn't want to turn. And when you go on the throttle, it kind of doesn't want to accelerate, and it starts to oversteer. So you get like, hey man, here's a unit of understeer. Hey man, here's a unit of oversteer. And hey man, what about not accelerating as hard as you normally can? So this Merc has a great launch speed. What does that mean? Well, if I come out of this corner, this moment, that moment that just went by, that's actually a strength of this car. I don't have any of that weapon now because I'm so heavy. The car is just not going. It's like the turbocharger was like gone, you know? Yeah, well, what can you do? I think they just push an update and then like, oops. Oh, that's not good. What happened here? Martin James spun it. I'm not gonna push yet. I want margin. I want more margin than anyone else. So we got like 0.15. Oh. Martin James. What happened to him? Did disconnected or something?
Lap 145.3.
Oh, okay, so you're changing stuff around, Johan. Nice. But by the way, guys, it's only being affected in hosted races because I didn't have this problem this afternoon when I was doing the Imola races. Let's hope we can save out a pit stop like this. It looks like we are on target with the fuel. Can anyone tell Omet and
Lap 144.
Jim Cunningham that I'm having this fuel ratio issue? But because I can already hear them say like, what's going on? You know, why is it so off the pace?
That time was a 145.09.
What happened to Martin James? Is he out of the race? P3 or P2? I would be fighting Arnout most likely. So I would be 17 seconds above this position, and now I'm actually, like, you see me lifting, coasting to save fuel. So it means like we saving out a pit stop. That's basically the plan. It seems like we're a bit below target. It's the only way I can win something here.
Lap 145.18.
Well, it means like I have to carry 50 kilos more of fuel than I normally would have. So that weight is like blocking a lot of things for me. Is Omet not in that stream? I have to take like maximum fuel ratio to not run out of fuel at the end of the race.
Lap 146.19.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's still super tricky. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I need to save a lot more than I have done, so. Okay, I'm at still, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but I also, for me it's also kind of tricky. Need to lift. Need to lift more early. No, I don't think so. I want an extra lap of... Look, I have it on 0% now, so I want an extra lap of fuel in the car. One liter only? Yeah, okay, but maybe it's 41 laps, yeah? Okay guys, you cannot see it, but I have LMU Drive here, and it's giving me the prediction on how much fuel I need, and it says like I have 0.21% margin. So that means like it's basically 0 to the finish line with this type of driving. So... And now it's getting better, 0.7. But I want that to be a few percent, you know, so I can have some push fuel at the end, maybe. Where's GT Gamer? Okay, I'll save a little bit less aggressive. Do they all need to do their fuel, or they're all running out of fuel? What's going on? Why are they so early? They're also running out of fuel, probably. Can somebody go in... someone go in John Payne, Only Fools Gaming his stream? Why is he also pitting? Did he run out of fuel as well? So, yeah, okay, so everybody has the, Stephen O'Brien, everybody has a fuel ratio issue then. So they didn't put full fuel in the car at the beginning of the race. So that's broken currently. So I took all that fuel with me. So yeah, P1 40 seconds. I don't know if that's something we're gonna close up. Well, it's not broken, Flint. I mean, if my setups all of a sudden need like 40 liters more fuel to do a full race, then without any notification like, listen bro, we're gonna definitely nerf that Merc because it's so fast, which it isn't. And then all of a sudden we have like massive fuel ratios all of a sudden.
Time 1:45.44.
Yeah, now we have Kevin still, but Kevin needs to... he's not gonna be in the pit for that long. Whoa! I didn't... My gears didn't work. Did you see that? Did you see that? That my gear shifts didn't work? What?
Lap 1:46.05.
Okay, Flint. Oh, fuck no. I hope that stays okay. Yes, Stephen O'Brien, I hope so too, mate. There's too much big of a gap for Kevin. I'll keep saving because I'm not trusting the situation somehow. like 8 more laps. With 8 more, we don't have enough. We need to save more. I need to take that corner better. I keep screwing up that hairpin. 41 laps, yeah. 7 laps, half a liter. Yeah, it's. Running, mate. Wonder where Kevin is. Where is Kevin?
Lap
He's
1:45.24.
over there. Yeah. I get it, Johan. It's a long pit, yeah? How are we looking?
Time 1:44.
Ah, unfortunate. 5 seconds. There he is, we can see him. let's not push him around. Shit, costly mistake.
Lap 145.09.
You know what, guys? Now the car is actually getting lighter, and now it's actually fun to drive again. Leslie, mate.
That time was a 144.19.
Yo, GT Gamer, you know what we had with this car? I had to do 1.20 fuel ratio to have the balance between energy and actual fuel in the car. Completely broken. Yeah, you were right, Flint. You were right. But that wasn't fast enough to keep it under 40 seconds. It was 43. So yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Lap 144.06.
You see the fuel problem now, people? You see that? That's why I was fuel saving. You guys saying, oh yeah, push, 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 but what if we got that extra lap, yeah? 1.8 it's now. We're not gonna make it. You see? Now Holland is also not gonna make it. And Halsen is also not gonna make it. We're not gonna catch Kevin anyways. What if we have 2 more laps? Now I'm on 388. Okay, 1 more lap to go. Okay, good. We're good. Holland is not gonna make it. No, but Flint said we needed to push. If it was 1 more lap, I had to fuel save this last couple of laps like crazy to make it. And now this was 1 lap to go, so we're gonna make it. Oh, what happened to Kevin? Is he now making a mistake, bro? He made a mistake. Look, there he is. Oh my god. Well, P2. I'm not, like, if you see how the race went, well...
Log building finished.
Alright. I made a big upgrade with some Fanatec gear coming from GT3, but CSL, GT3 wheel, pedals, cockpit, seat bundle. Oh, XG, XG, or whatever. Let's go, mate. Let's go, mate. What a frustrating and exciting end at the end, by the way. What do you guys think? So, P2 and closer to Kevin as were expected. So, yeah, Kevin, join the chat. Okay, let's restart the game and watch some replay footage. It's probably gonna be like, watch lap 3, I got hit. I watched this lap, I got hit. Somebody hit me. Lap 3, corner 1, you know? Or turn 1. Crazy fuel savings. Well, Kevin, I was like off the pace. Because I had to put the max fuel ratio. So normally I would take like, I don't know, 75 liters or 80 liters. Now I had to put like 120. So not to disrespect John, but I couldn't keep up with like any of them because it was so heavy. The car was like insane. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I will just fuel save to make it to the end. And I wasn't really that aggressive, actually. But I was just so heavy on the race start. Sven, what car? Yeah. Oh, Kenny, man, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry. Had 20 liters more than, yeah, and I had like, if you go back into the stream, you'll see that I have like I needed to carry like 40 liters more all of a sudden. So it's an update problem. It's a glitch. It's a mistake. Rich 6, what's happening, man? Absolutely ridiculous. I'm so mad. What happened? The Fat Bull Lamborghini. Oh, okay. Races do really expose your car, Sven. Races. It's like when you're building setups. I know you have, and you're like flirting. You know, it's like the first 3 months in a relationship, everything is like super sexy and cool. But then when you do the races, it's like the marriage. You know, the marriage is starting. Everything is gonna get frustrating and difficult, and your good setup on alone on track isn't that good anymore. So, oh, completely taken out again. By whom? Oh no. Okay, in the McLaren. Eat my boulder. Yeah, yeah. You need to like. I'm creating the how do you like? Do you know the movie Avatar? You know, and then he's going to go fly on that flying creature or whatever, and then it's like the bonding needs to happen. And I think your car and your setup, when you do races, you start really bonding with each other. So I think you need to do some more bonding. Yeah. Wild fuel ratios. Absolutely insane. Well, Lexus. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can anyone search on the Discord of LMU if they're like fucked up these ratios? Because the ratios are way off now all of a sudden. Watching your videos and setups, even though I'm still those daily fix bronze, they help me to understand what the effect of. Oh, nice. That's good to hear, mate. I have not to. Oh wait, I'll put the volume down. I've heard people that got the art of car setups actually not really got into car setups, but they just understand cars better now, so it's kind of fun, you know. Very disappointing. I want to race. I'm out. What happened? What happened to Arne? What happened to Arne? Yeah, Sim Force 1, yes. Yes, Johan. So on the yeah, so I was based, but what happened to Kevin? Wait, at the end he made a mistake. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, it was a small mistake. Oh, if I was just close, man. Awesome. It would be something. Oh yeah, Arna, I was like in the race and I was like as oh, okay, Sven, thank you. Okay, thank you. Fucking hosted races, man. That's yeah, okay, Sven, nice. I was pushing for the last lap, but I missed the breaking point. Yeah, I saw. Too much, too busy thinking about champagne. John, Only Fools Gaming. You know, at this stage, I had the fuel amount. Like I was already seeing in the quali and in the practice, my fuel ratios were way off. So at this point, I'm probably like 50 kgs heavier than you. Because I actually took all the fuel with me I could muster, you know? And that's why my car was just so slow. I couldn't do anything. The car was like a really bad shape. So, and it was like, if you go back to the stream, I'm cursing and I'm not happy. So yeah. Yeah, Andrew Hollum, same here, mate. Same here. I couldn't keep up in the beginning. The others were didn't adjust the fuel ratios, so that's why they took off. But later on, I saved it out. I could do the fuel saving. So, yo, hey, Johan, mate. Speak to you soon, man. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, so that's always something you need to, yeah, like I try to, when I build the setups, I keep the Le Mans Duel Ultimate default, there's on the safe side, but it's always worth changing that a little bit. Yo, Johan, later man. Check je later, jongen. So, is there something people you want to look at, some situations or whatever? Yeah, I saved it out. I didn't pit. Yeah, I was P2. So, because the car was also super slow, so I was like, okay, fuck it, I will save it out. I will save fuel. I did adjust fuel ratio and managed without a pit stop. Lift and coast indication was off. Yes, AJ Lakeman, that was also off. Like, a lot of things are off. So it was good fighting, John, by the way. This was really good. And you really let me go here. And I was like, okay, goodbye. But then again, I couldn't keep up. Super weird. No, this is just one hot fix. And then they hot fix and they break something else. And then they hot fix and then they break something else. And they keep hot fixing and keep breaking shit. And then keep hot fixing till everything is fixed. And then after a week, they push an update with all these new features and the whole fucking pickup line starts all over again. You know? Oh yeah, we implemented some feature nobody needs. So that's gonna bring like 10,000 new bugs. And then they're gonna keep patching it up. Like in a very cynical way. So. I did a nice Houdini act around lap 4. Almost took out James. Oh. James. Jesse James? And Kenny 1, who are you? Which car? Tell me who you are in these names. No, you didn't do a weird jump. You just gave me the position on the lap 1. I think we were next to each other here, and then you kind of gave me the position, you know. Yeah, Holly. Where are you? Yeah, I saw something odd with Martin, was it? Martin was in front of me? Yeah, it was in front of me and then something happened. Ooh. Oh, he lost his rear wing. Like here, oh you lost it here and lost the wing. Oh, yeah. I see. But something else happened. No, no, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm making a mess of this. It was in the beginning. Yeah, here it was. So, I believe I'm losing out on a position or something. Where was it? I saw you jump or something. Was not here. Was way in the beginning or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. Something weird happened. Yeah, I get the same with the bigger buggy and love working on improving it all the time. Yeah. It's, yeah, Steven. Yeah. It was early. I was thinking towards the start. Yeah. We had the start. Something super weird happened. Let's just fast forward here a little bit. But I was behind Martin James somehow. Yeah, out of the hairpin. Yeah, Andrew, out of the hairpin. Yes. No, I cannot find the situation, most likely. It starts, so I don't know. I don't know when it was. It was like super odd and weird. I made a mistake here somewhere. Somehow. It was the next lap. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. It's just too much work to find it. Anyways, hopefully next week will be better. Okay, Swan, mate. Good night, mate. Yeah, so this is basically it for tonight. Yeah, like I said, next week, I can't make it next week, but I will set up the server so everybody can do the race. I will talk with Jim Cunningham. He might be able to broadcast it with Omet. Anyways, so yeah, maybe that's fun. And for next season, I gonna have to see, because I have some things I need to take care of on Wednesdays. So I'm not sure for the next season when we're gonna start. It has been a lot of work, the stewarding. It has been a lot of, like, it's not always, most of it is positive, but some things aren't that positive. I created this series for people that already left. I had like great Patreon supporters that want to make these races, and most of them are displeased and gone. And here I am with this, with this league, you know. It was for them, and they already left. So obviously there's new people now, and there's more people want to join, but there's also a lot of people leaving again, and people join and people leave, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's stands in the way of me making more content, but making better setups, the family time, all that stuff, you know. But I do enjoy it, so it's a little bit like I don't know yet. I'm not sure yet, so that's basically the thing. Because yeah, it's like it looks fun to be on the YouTube and making the videos, but they do take a massive amount of time. So okay, so here it happened actually. Here it happened. We found the situation. Over here it was. Well, there may be another day. So here it happens. Look. And this is how it looked for me. Look. Boing! You see that? Oh my god. So, it's marketing as well. Well, actually it isn't. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because right now, we have 29 viewers. When I make a good video, when I make a proper video, I get tens of thousands of views. So that is actually marketing. This is just a community bonding, which is also important. But the marketing aspect is found in the videos for me. So yeah, I like your yeah, Kenny, yeah. But I don't think Martin had a damage of this, so it's okay. It seems. So but it's not like definite and finite. But I might not participate in most of these races anymore. Maybe a few. So yeah, that's basically the reality a little bit. You know. I'm also thinking, I'm not discussed this with anyone yet, but maybe we need to merge it within our community to get like more like people involved. But yeah, okay. So, and you know, Ed, you know what's also really important is that I really enjoy making these videos, you know, and I can make them when I feel like it. And this is like, now I'm kind of with this like I'm being forced into this evening. I'm doing this myself, obviously. If I didn't want to do it, I would just do it, not do it at all. But yeah. Yeah, others like Jardir Ilkach have communities that fill out multi-class grids, but I'd still watch your streaming dailies. Now, Stephen O'Brien, that's thanks, man. Now, also, I also don't want to be like, or like Jardir and Yukach. I'm a bit slower than them, obviously, but I also don't have the desire to entertain 7 streams a week or like 5 streams a week. I don't get enjoyment from that. It's like I do 1 or 2 streams a week maximum, maybe 1, just this one. But I don't get enjoyment from streaming all day. I don't get enjoyment from racing all day. I get enjoyment from testing stuff, doing a couple of races, share my findings, and move on to another car or to some new knowledge. But I don't get enjoyment from like grinding race after race after race after race. I'm also not interested in these esport lap times as well. It's gonna take me so much effort, and I just get angry from the whole process basically. So I don't enjoy sim racing in that way. So I do want to get quicker, obviously, but not at all cost, you know. No, Mario, the editing is okay. The editing is not that. I'm structuring videos in a way that it's not gonna take so much editing. Sure, I need to make some footage and I need to make some images and all that stuff, but Editing itself, it's not that. It's maybe 2 hours for one video or something. It's not that. It's not that intense. But the preparation and the script writing and thinking about the concepts and ideas is actually something that takes way more time. But I actually enjoy that, like to a high extent. I really like doing that. So yeah. But I also like this, so I'm also not sure. But I just wanted to keep you, yeah. Evan James, don't burn out over all of this, mate. You don't owe us anything, so don't pressure yourself over live streams. No. That's yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That will be fine. I know when to stop, I think. Yeah, Stephen O'Brien. I was thinking about maybe we can do something with the Bongo series. You know, Bongo with Robin. Such a good energy, such a good guy. Maybe we should merge a little bit with Robin or something. But I really hate multi-class so we need to talk about that. I wanted to have a GT3 league, you know, that's also something. So maybe we'll do another day. I do race after race when I can. I'm nowhere near esports times. I feel you should, bottom line, at least enjoying yourself and having fun with the series. If you're feeling burnout, maybe relax a bit. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny, yeah, maybe I should do that instead. So yeah. Let me I'm creating something cool, by the way. And I don't even know, I don't know how it's like, it's making me not make videos at the moment. So for we can show a little bit here. So I'm creating this thing. So the art of car setups, yeah, the car setup guide that I'm building. I want to show you something super cool. And this is for everyone who's still on the live stream, okay? If you're interested in it at all, look, I'll show you. So this, yeah, this file, and I wanna show you something. So look, I'm building these new hypercar guide with steps. Okay, I'll not get into everything here. I will just scroll through it, but I want to show you something here. This is what I've been creating the last couple of days, like hypercar setups, how they can look and how different settings will be, like things to test out. But something else is like super cool, and that's the dirt spring damper spider chart. So instead of looking at all these weird numbers, you're gonna have a set of slides that's gonna have these values over here, and it's gonna give you this like spider web of like a damper idea. But the other thing I want to show you, it's not finished, and it still needs a bunch of spell checking and verifications. Okay, this is something I'm proud of, because this actually took me like 3 years to figure out setup changes. Okay, look at this. Okay, but I need to still finalize this, but this is, I want to I go so deep in car setup theory that like this is where I came up with. So let's say you have a parameter effect on corner springs for this is for hypercars, by the way. You see this red line, how your corner springs changes are going to be diminishing as the speed increases. So you got speed here on the bottom. Can I maybe show it a little bit like this? Like this. So corner springs have a great effect on the low speed, but then after we get higher speeds, the effect of these changes start to diminish. You see that? Also, ride heights and third spring are not gonna have a great effect on the low speed. But then as speed increases, these changes are gonna be super noticeable. All right? Then you have third spring dampers. They are gonna be obviously of less effect anyways, but they will cross over a bridge between corner springs, differential setting, and these ride heights. So, and over here I chopped them up in different steps. So, voila. For the 20 people that are interested in this. But yeah. Third spring settings look, oh, it's not that complicated actually, if you understand what you're doing. So yeah, and this is what I'm building, you know, and this is gonna be the Art of Car Setups Hypercar edition, and it's full of this stuff. But I need to do the toe and the differential chapters, and then it needs to at least like have a yeah. So Steven, it's like I thought to myself, how can I explain something but not with text, but with an image? And yeah. So, but this still needs to be finalized, and I need to spell check everything. So yeah. And this is like the whole step process and stuff, but yeah, it's obviously a lot of work, you know? So, good stuff. I good feedback, I see. And you have a great passion, Arnout. Thanks, man. You know, I also want to like think about this. Yeah, exactly. That's the value, right? You already seen it now. Cannot sell it anymore. Dang, I just gave it away. Maybe I will delete the live stream, or I will cut out the last part, because it's like it really took a lot of time to build. But anyways, the yeah, I'm just like some, I don't know, but there was some guy on the internet that I was following, this individual, and they said like, just make content on something you cannot shut up about, you know? I was like, okay, I'm gonna do car setups. I like car setups, so yeah, kind of still doing that. Yeah. So right, great. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, next week I'm not gonna be there for Spa, unfortunately. Fortunately, maybe with the Merc, I don't know. It's kind of tricky, but yeah. So next like we'll stay in touch on the Discord, okay? So Mulder, thank you for that moderated, Maat. Thank you. And guys, I see you next time. Next time. What a long. Kenny, well, a race engineer. I don't know. I always, Kenny, real talk here. I always have a feeling that real race car engineers or teams are kind of laughing at me. That's what I think. I think like he's like, that's a simulation guy. He doesn't know how it works in real life. I really believe that, by the way, because I do not know how it works in real life. I do have learned a lot, but yeah, I don't know. So nice holiday, Anna. Good evening. Yes, okay, mate. Yeah, I need to cut this. I'm tired as hell. So, okay, good. Let's speak later. Yo. Have a nice evening, everyone, or nice day. Fun racing, good racing. Nice. Goodbye.